Hey artists, as you can see here, I've got a bunch of markers sitting in front of me. Um, your final step for your buildings around is going to be to color it. And it's got to be colored from top to bottom. Every inch of what you have done and drawn, I want full color. Now I'm giving you 2 weeks to do this, so you can sit down in one block of time and do the whole thing if you want, which is what I'm going to try to do here. Or you can break it up, do it in 15-minute increments. Do the first set of buildings, stop, take a break, do the second set of buildings, stop, take a break, do the third set, and so on and so forth. But I want it all to be colored. I want you to think about your color scheme thoughtfully. Um, I'm going to do my first set of buildings in very bright colors, my second set of buildings in more muted colors, and then my back set of buildings in very muted colors. And then I've got to decide what I want to do with my sky and my center. So you guys have to think through those things. You are wide open. It's your decision how you color them, whether you want them to be realistic, whether you want them to be very fantastical. It doesn't matter to me, but I want to be able to tell that you've thought through the way you're going to use color. This is art too. You guys have spent enough time using different colors that you should be able to have some sort of thoughtful plan. Something you may want to do is actually take a piece of paper and get out your watercolors, your colored pencils, your markers, whatever you're planning on using, whether that's one of those things or whether that's all of those things. That choice is up to you. And just make some swatches. Just start taking those colors and laying those colors down beside each other and deciding, okay, this is what I want my color palette to be. And you might decide to do 10 colors and your whole project is done in 10 colors. You might decide, I'm going to use all the colors that I have and I'm going to try to use every one. And you can see I've got lots and lots of colors because I'm an art teacher, and my wife has given me art presents over the years for Christmas. I've bought my own. One of the things that is an advantage of being an art teacher is when you're shopping for art supplies, you find lots of good deals, and so I'll find good deals while I'm shopping for art supplies for you guys, and I'll buy myself stuff with my own money, not with the school's money or your money. I promise I would never do that. But like these are what you call Copic markers. They're not the real Copic markers because those are super expensive. These are Dick Blick ones, but I got these at like 60 or 70% off of their normal price, and they're usually pretty expensive. So those are the kind of things that, if you're passionate about art, you're going to make an effort to find good deals on your art supplies and experiment with art supplies. And nowadays you can really get some decent art supplies for pretty cheap. So Amazon is a great place to just look for different types of supplies. So you can do that. That's a rabbit trail. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut myself my video feed off here, and I'm going to get all my stuff together, and then I'm going to just roll through this. This is going to be sped up video, and you'll get to see how my project turns out. So I look forward to seeing what you guys do with yours. If you have questions, please ask me. I expect neatness. I expect full color. There shouldn't be white gaps in your coloring. And remember that final step, your details. You have got to take that final step of looking and seeing what needs to be corrected, because that makes or breaks your work. If you don't take that final step, it's going to show. So enjoy, and I'm looking forward to doing this, and we'll see how mine turns out.